This is an earlier video of mine about Charles Birch, who lives a very green life. Here I am with Charles, and he's pointing at this plot of land, and I said,
there it is.
I said, you're going to do that up there.
It belongs to Kevin there, and he's agreed that we go ahead and do it. And then a layer of compost put on, and then the seed potatoes are laid on that, and more compost is put on. They're very early potatoes, so they will be harvested last week in June, first week in July. We might even get them up a bit earlier than they should come for maximum crop, but we'll get them up. And Angela's already got in train quite a few courgettes.
Well, as you can see, that wooden framework made of old scaffolding planks is what Charles used to produce the enclosure. And they've run a very successful, incredible edible situation in WATCHET, where people can come along and plant whatever they like in like a community area. And people who want to harvest the crops that grow there are quite willing to do so, and perhaps to plant their own to take the place. And this scheme has been given the thumbs up by the local council, and they've given permission for not just one enclosure like that, but I think it's 4 or 5 of them perhaps are going to be erected near the tennis courts in WATCHET. And I've been invited along today to go and see that happen. Charles has constructed the frameworks, and they're going to be transported down to the appropriate area. And the next thing we should see is the results of their handiwork being constructed to be later filled with soil. Electric bikes, as Charles likes to ride. I wonder if he's here somewhere. Could be that green area in there that they've got permission to use. I wondered if it was that corner or just outside the gates, but it's obviously in there.
Yeah.
Right, your friend's not here with their...
They're on the way. We loaded it up, and Ben Horrobin is just tying it on when when I left. So
okay, fine.
So Ben and Mickey will be here shortly.
How do they get into this then?
But they haven't left us anywhere. There's just this hole here.
Yeah, I see. Right.
But we'll just see.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Right. I mean, is that purposely screened off for you, is it?
Yeah. Well, the council they're going to make an ornamental fence around, I think.
Oh, right.
Iron ornamental fence around. And this, see where that gate is there?
Oh, yeah.
This end,
Here's
sort of sensory garden.
This is the yeah, Ben Horrobin, that's it. Yeah. So you've got 5 new squares to set up.
I've washed my hair. Today we're putting the first 5 vegetable beds.
The first of 5?
The first 5. We think we're going to get maybe another 1 in, so we're going to put these in first and then see how much space we've got.
Yeah.
And we might do the soil tomorrow afternoon, because we've got most of the soil ready round at Charles's house.
I can believe it. Right, well, let's give them a hand in moving things in, shall we?
I can tell you what it's about as well if you like.
Oh, yeah,
do you edit your videos?
I can do, whatever.
Right, okay, yeah, that's right.
Whatever.
So I can garble along and you can take bits out.
Yes, only if required.
So the idea was to have vegetable boxes. That's for anyone in WATCHET. They can come and help grow the food, and they can just take the food when it's ready to harvest, and we'll have signs out about what's growing when it's harvestable. But we also want to use the food for healthy eating courses with youth groups and young families in WATCHET
that's an idea.
So that's and it's a collaboration between the town council, and WATCHET Energy Group and WATCHET Roots, and we'll involve all sorts of other groups like the youth groups and the Get Set Young Families Centre as well. So we'll have lots of different people. So it's basically just for everyone in WATCHET. It's not any specific group, but it's for a number of groups and any individuals that want to help out.
That's a good idea.
We will be looking for donated netting and canes and gardening tools and gardening equipment as well. So that's what we'll be looking for, probably come January, February time. Because over the winter we're not going to be able to grow very much, so it will just be bedding in, and then come next January, February, we'll be looking for some more help, and we'll be looking for some tools and accessories to hopefully have a lovely vegetable garden here.
Great.
Okay?
It's a lovely principle.
I better give Charles a hand, otherwise that's really wrong, isn't it?
Me too. Yeah, that's a basic shape. Did this come from a scaffolding company then? They were very...
Travis and Perkins. It was-
Oh, right. 'Cause
Wow.
it doesn't look as if it's been used at all, does it? So it's down in it, stop it bouncing.
Ouch.
Oh,
No, get off it.
your finger was underneath, was it?
No, I'm just joking. The thing is to always nail them up with the inside of the tree trunk. See where the analyst rings are?
Uh-huh.
Inside on the inside of the tree on the outside.
Right. Problems?
No.
I see like a cross
I
on the...
just remembered. This one I did in March because that was when it should have gone out.
Oh, yeah. I see there's a pencil cross in that top corner.
Nothing on that one. And I really don't remember how I did them, but that's
Do
the
you,
others.
you want that metal
I
tag on the
drilled
top?
all the holes using a jig, so that they should, in theory, all just go together. Just check the.
Are these two neighbours of yours, or just people you know to do with this groups?
Everybody's a neighbour of mine.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, they all know you, don't they, and watch it?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure actually where they.
All right. They're not close. Don't live close to you then. Some good solid nails there. Goodness me.
6 inch.
Do you live close to the
Just over-
guiding light?
Just yeah, about 150 yards as a crow flies.
Right. Yeah.
You got a hammer, Ben?
I haven't actually.
Wow!
I know.
How do you get one? You got one at home?
A little. It's a small one, isn't it? That little flowery one.
I've got several at home, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else have a hammer down our terrace or the other terrace? Big hammer?
Little Lucy, but they're out.
Never worked with no hammer.
Or
Yeah,
it's
well,
worked
it's
in a
all work, you
workshop.
see.
He's got a big forge.
I heard.
Right, what can we do quickly then? My dad, would he have a massive hammer?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on for a sec.
That might be a problem hammering into the metal strip there.
No, it doesn't
Oh,
go
he's
in
going
the
on
metal
that
strip.
side. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he's got it worked out.
If you start
There's
them off,
plans,
I
see
can
over,
go
see where
round
that
them and finish them off.
the concrete square is?
Yeah, it's a base.
There's going to be a hammock that was part of the grand designs project that happened
Oh, I
over
know.
at Doniford.
Oh, yes,
where
I
the
heard it was
council
going to
got
be
given the
somewhere
hammock,
here. Yes.
and it's going to be on that
Oh,
square
interesting.
block there.
Oh, that's a good place for it.
Next summer, next spring, hopefully even earlier if we can manage it, we're going to be doing some more beds, but they'll be for a sensory garden, so it'll be like
Lovely.
herbs and stuff like that,
Smells and-
also with sculptures in between. So we're going to.
Great.
This one
I
was
don't know
done
how we're going to get the
last
sculptures done, but it'll be local artists
really?
doing the
Really
sculptures, or
special.
local people.
Well, our town
This
choir
one
is good at that.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping it.
So we're going to have more beds down that end, and then we're going to have a couple of fruit trees,
Lovely.
maybe one here and one there.
Yeah.
And we've said to the because the council wants some seating, and we suggested maybe asking people who wanted to donate remembrance benches, so that nobody has to pay for it apart from the person who wants to donate the bench
Yeah.
for £300 or £400.
Another good idea.
Yeah.
You put all these ideas together and you'll have something
Yeah, and
rather special.
we'll have a plan. Yeah, well, we've got a plan. We will have a
Yeah.
reality very soon.
my
Is it okay, or do you want?
Up on the right, there's a shelf right up there, and there's a club hammer there, £4 club hammer.
Okay.
Do you want to drive up and
there's
get
also-
it?
I'll go up and get them.
8-ounce hammer on the rack there.
Okay.
Every job get so if you pop up,
I'll
Do you
go
want
up and
your
get
bring
them.
them
kneeling
both
thing,
and then
Charles?
pardon?
Do you want your kneeling pad?
No, I'm just realised I don't need it for kneeling. I need it for getting up.
Okay,
This
you've got that in a
I'm
minute.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to phone my dad.
Well, that's firstly the first one done, isn't it?
Yeah, it won't take long.
No. Having a hammer for this. Yeah, I remember when Charles started this idea near him, one or
Yeah.
two neighbours were a little bit curious and wondered, well, that'll never succeed, but he's done well,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
yeah, he's got another box there now.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. It's primarily going to be me that's looking after them with some help from some other people on the Watch It Roots committee.
Yes.
But that's just for the meantime while there's not much to do, and then next spring we'll hopefully get some more people involved
Yeah.
so that people can actually volunteer.